Hi guys, it's Tony Gattari here with another passionate business insight, and I'm going to go into the wonderful world of marketing that I really love this subject. And I just wanted to give you what I consider to be the high leverage marketing process. And it's just a process, a step-by-step process in order to really shift marketing and accelerate it to get an amazing cut through and to give you amazing effectiveness and efficiency. So what is this high leverage marketing process? Well, number one step is that you've actually got to define your market category. You've got to define what your market is. And you've got to be very clear about what your market is. And you've got to be as specific as possible. Number two principle is become a sniper. Now, a sniper actually knows exactly who their target is before they pull the trigger. They absolutely know what they want to hit. So I think you've got to become a sniper and you've got to define your target markets. Really important. Number three principle is that you've got to develop a unique customer buying advantage. And that unique customer buying advantage or a unique selling proposition is what differentiates you from everybody else. You know, if you're a Me Too business, you are completely vulnerable because Me Too businesses get destroyed by commodities. Because if people don't see your uniqueness, they focus on price. Number four principle, then you've got to prove it because we live in a doubting society. It's great to say how good you are. It's great to say how different you are. But there is an element of distrust in all of us. There is an element of skepticism in all of us. There is an element of doubting Thomas in all of it. And what you've actually got to do is you've got to prove it. And you can prove it through bios, your own bio, testimonials, case studies, client lists, press articles, and before and after. How, a customer before they had the product and after they had the product, how it transformed their life or their business. The next one is you've just got to remove wasteful advertising. There's an old saying, if a horse is dead, dismount. And you've got to measure your advertising and you've got to say to yourself, this is not really working. And you've got to remove really quickly stuff that's not working. Then what you've got to do is you've got to increase your prices. Now, I'm not saying you outrageously increase your prices, but if you have a clear, unique selling proposition, if you have these bios, these testimonials, you've produced an enormous amount of value. Now you put up your prices because customers can see your value. Because if they don't see the value, they focus on the price. So you show the value, you market the value, then you increase the price. And then what you've got to do is then after that, guys, is you've got to measure the key performance indicators. And in marketing and in sales, there are predominantly five. They are the number of leads, the conversion rate, the average dollar sale, the frequency of how often they buy, and the gross margin. Because what you measure, you will manage. What you inspect, you'll increase. And the other thing is that you need to do is that if you're trying to really generate some heat, of those five variables which I mentioned in that slide, there are two which are really low-hanging fruit. And to me, that is to improve the conversion and also the average dollar sale or the average transaction size. And based on my experience, they are the easy ones to improve. Then what you want to do is you want to set a sales target and you want to set a marketing budget. You want to make sure that you have a clear understanding of what you're trying to achieve from a sales perspective and a clear understanding of the allocation of resources from a marketing dollars in order to achieve those desired outcomes. Next one, you want to create a month-by-month marketing calendar. You want to sit down and determine what are the activities that I'm going to do this month in a very systematic, fundamentally focused approach on how you're going to build your marketing. And the next step is to launch permission-based marketing systems. And these are things like reward sign-ups, free gifts, e-newsletters, ongoing reward systems where you're actually rewarding customers, you're rewarding prospects because you're actually asking them permission to market to them And in doing that, you're giving them some sort of gift or incentive. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that your staff are motivated. So not only are your customers motivated, not only are your prospects motivated because you're giving them a free gift to start the permission-based marketing system, you are motivating your staff with amazing incentives that will change their behavior. And on your database, you want to make sure you have a big database. You want to make sure you build your database because the database building is very essential. And then you want to grade it. You want to make sure that you grade your database A, B, C, D. A is awesome, B is basic, C's can't deal with, D is dead. And then you want to introduce loyalty programs, and then you want to create VIP events. So you want to actually use your database. You want to understand your database. You want to wash your database, and you want to make sure that you develop campaigns around that database. Remember, it is very easy to market your existing customers, and your existing customers need to be on a robust database so you know what they're doing, so you can grade them, communicate with them on an ongoing basis. And the next one is that you've just got to introduce sniper marketing tactics. And these are really powerful because they remove wastage. I believe they need to be direct mail. I'm a fan of direct mail. I believe you need to have direct email or e-signs. I think you need to have squeeze web pages or landing pages that have a specific message with a call to action. And of course, outbound or inbound telemarketing is a very powerful sniper marketing tactic, where you're basically not doing this mass marketing stuff. You're not doing TV or radio. You're actually focused on what is the best tactic to get to my market audience. It's not TV, because your product may not appeal to the general masses, but it might be a direct mail to a business owner. It might be a direct mail to a CEO or CFO if you're selling financial packages or IT infrastructure. And you really want to then develop strategic alliances and joint ventures. You want to partner with other organizations that sell to the same markets, that sell non-competing products, and you want to operate in a spirit of collaboration. So guys, I just wanted to share that high leverage marketing strategies that we've just given you. And guys, I hope that has been of great assistance to you, and God bless you. Bye.